morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is such a beautiful day. The sun hasn't started rising as yet. It's now minutes after 5. Right? And I want to ask you if you don't see time slipping away from us. And no is never a better time. I'm sorry, now is the best time to start acting for yourself. You know what I mean? To start doing things differently. You know? And for those who don't start doing anything as yet, not to make the same mistakes your parents are making, your friends are making, and the same mistake that society is making, and that you will do things differently. That's what I mean. Yeah, we have to start doing things in a way that best suits us and build our country and unite among our people in the way that we are supposed to. We hate ourselves too much. We hate ourselves too much. We hate our brothers and sisters too much. And all this that we have going on is just a major distraction that we have called on ourselves, right? I'm sorry. Yeah, so we find all the necessary time to do everything that is not of worth, not of value, not of good ideas, procrastinate on the things that we are supposed to do. We don't challenge the unknown, like you want to start something, you want to do something, and you don't try to find out anything. How can you want to do something and you don't find out anything? About what you are doing? What kind of sense? What kind of sense does that make? You say, just wake up still, so yawn and bust off my face, but I'm a get up time, you understand? And when I'm just have to do this morning motivation, I'm gone really dark because light not start come up as yet. Well, slightly, but it's a learning process. It's a spiritual thing. So while I'm here, I'm listening to African relaxing music to Copa More, right? And I just want to talk. I just want to talk and I just want you to listen, right? You can control your destiny by using your mind as a tool, by training and developing yourself not to be that same person that you were, not to be that same person that you are. Right? It is not easy to live a life of change, because what happens is that the process of transformation will take over and we have to adapt to a different lifestyle, to a different you, a different kind of person, becoming managers of the earth. So you see, we all have a role to play. It is our responsibility to find our own food, working for yourself at home. It is mandatory. It is mandatory. Everybody now go believe in themselves. But I wish you could. I hope everyone could. I pray and I pray that everyone can have an insight in their life and start where you are. Start building up on yourself. Start developing a different mindset and attitude towards life. Stop blaming society. Stop blaming government. Stop blaming parents. Stop blaming yourself. Right? And let us look at means and ways that we can find solutions to fix the problem. That's what needs to be done. That's what is necessary. Right? As the rising of the sun, I dedicate this to you with my heart beating. You have greatness in you, unlimited potential in you to fix yourself and not to give up on yourself right now. It is possible that you can put some concentrated effort on working on developing yourself. And when you don't come to grips with your greatness, that's when all the negative intention starts to flow rapidly. More negative ideas to knock out that one idea that can make your life a better place, that can make you a better person. And still we procrastinate so much, giving away our time until we have no time left. And it's a cycle. We pray with one another, we try to stop one another in so many different ways. Find every means and ways to build that person, to build yourself, to add meaning and value to your life, no matter who you are, no matter where you are. It all starts with you. No one can ever change you, whether you have education or not. Whether you have education or not, you can become a manager of ruling your own destiny. Everyone can be a manager. Every single one. Start managing your time. That's a good way to start. Start managing your time. Write an agenda. Write about the things that you want to achieve today, and ensure that you achieve them. Tick them as you go. Write down your goal. Gather the useful tools that you will be needing. Piece by piece. Tick them off. Write a plan for your goal and execute it. Bring it to life. Do not use your mind as a store box. Your mind will not manage all the pressure at once. You need to write down your ideas and let it flow. Write it. Your mind can do that for you. Whatever you perceive, your mind will conceive. Just step into it, no man. Just step into it, no man. Just work by yourself, no man. Because the coronavirus have everybody a wear mask. That's creativeness. That's being creative. When you are knocked down by a situation, when you are knocked down by society, when you are hit like a truck, hit by a bus, when you are hit so hard, you develop good swimming skills when you are drowning. Or Les Brown would say, swallow half the pool of life. You have to put yourself into that situation that you have inside of yourself. Life is not easy for anyone, because living life takes some concentrated effort that is inside of you. It takes that out of you. That is how you buy life. You buy life by paying some concentrated effort for your life, working on yourself, developing yourself, and building upon yourself. Learn to appreciate what you have and use what you have as a tool to better yourself, to build upon yourself. If you have a cell phone, you should be at school as often as possible. Use the platform to generate ideas so that you can build and grow and see things differently. If you don't see things differently, my people, you will continuously be living, spinning, getting distracted by the public. And know that the government is going to open up back the country slowly, because I heard that, I think from today going forward, the country will be closing down by 8 o'clock, I think 8 p.m. That's some extended time, right? But what are you doing with your time going back into this? What great ideas are you taking to the platform? What different, what new, what is it that you are going to do differently to ensure that you stand tall, stand as a man, stand as a woman, stand up for what you are doing? Believe in what you are doing. Right? Believing in yourself and your idea, and never to give up on yourself, no matter how rough it gets, no matter how hard it gets. You are creative. You are amazing. You are human. You are strong. Stop looking at all the things that makes you laid back. Look at all the things that make you want to reach out. All the ideas that can take you there. There's so many things to look at. By working on yourself, ladies and gentlemen, you have to work on yourself. You have to be educating yourself every step of the way. Every step of the way. Every step of the way. If you don't know nothing, learn something. If you can't read, learn how to read. Download a reading audio and listen to it. Download motivational speakers and listen to them. Stop digesting rubbish in your mind, because it will not take you anywhere. Badness will not allow you to live your dream. It will only make you wanted. And the law will only be searching for you to take you to a place to slow you down, to lock you down, to waste your time. Please, my people, all I see is greatness in you and greatness for you. We all can do this, if we work together as a team, and if we are willing to learn. We all can do this, And if I had the money I would be working on learning organizations for adults and all the different ages growing forward, because I have realized that one of the main things that we are short of in society is doing a lot of reading, and we need to do more reading and educating on ourselves. Reading is a good hobby to attract to your life. Very, very, very good hobby, because reading builds your knowledge. It helps you to know what you don't know, right? And give you ideas, alright? So make a promise to yourself on a daily basis. Come up with ideas, learning how to read, learning how to take care of yourself, learning how to keep your surrounding clean, learning to be organized, keeping things in the place that they are supposed to be in your house, in your bathroom, around your home. Even if you live in a one coconut bunk house, keep your place clean. Become a manager. If you cannot manage small things, how are you going to manage big things? How are you going to manage success if you don't learn from the basic of how to become a manager? We all must be a manager of our lives to manage our organization, a manager of small things to manage big things. A good manager requires practice and self-work. It doesn't drop out of the sky. If someone employs you as a manager for an organization, you have to put some concentrated effort in it. You have to get result. You have to be working. You have to identify where the problems are and how to fix them before they break out. You have to see and know. That's what a manager do. You have to know what is happening in your organization, what is happening in your home, what is happening around your home. You have to see things, feel things, get result. Study management. Every Jamaican right now, every Jamaican, no matter what you do or what you are doing, I want each and everyone to find the space and the time to practice management and start managing your home. Even adults that are home, teenagers that are home, learn to clock out or something. You watch some TV, you have to learn to clock out, right? You have to learn to snap out your TV. You have to learn to time out or some things where you're doing unnecessary, like cell phone, and go wash up your plate them. Sweep out your room, keeping your room clean. Tidy your bathroom. You have to clock out of some things, time out of some things. But distract with, because the cell phone and the TV can be a distraction to everything that society wants to show you. It can make you become red-eyed and don't know how to get a grip or a peek into a successful life, because of the major distraction that is cluttering our life and cluttering our mind. We spend too much time wasting time. Stop wasting time and stop wasting time right now. I mean, right now. No is never a greater time to start. No is always the time. I'm sorry. No. Starting now. And we are all in the process of learning. Right? So I have to give it to you as it is so that you can have an insight, have a view, see what's happening. Close your eyes and listen to this meditation over and over if necessary. If you don't get it, if you can't get it. And there are so many more people out there that you can listen to give you ideas to keep moving on with your vision, to keep moving on with your dream, to keep moving on with your life, other than digesting rubbish into your mind that's not taking you nowhere. People, we have to learn how to read. We have to learn how to pray, and we have to learn how to meditate. Give thanks to whoever you give thanks to when you rise up in the morning. Feel the energy. Concentrate. Don't just live life as a waste. Don't waste your life. I beg of you. It is important, very, very, very important that you live your life. The life that you came here to live. The life that you truly deserve. It is your responsibility. Practice good management. Management. Become a leader. No matter if you're a doctor, no matter if you're a police, no matter if you're a teacher, no matter if you're a soldier, no matter if you're a janitor, if you sweep the road, no matter what you do, no matter if you're a chef, no matter if you're a waiter, waitress, bartender, it don't matter. Everyone need management skills. Management skills and customer service skills can have you running any business from home, any business anywhere you are, any organization that you are running. You need management. Every Jamaican need management skills. I'm not obsessed. I'm saying this straight into my grave. I have to motivate you right now, and I have to be giving the unborn this as a gift. It should be a tradition that we pass on from generation to generation to generation. This will help us to unite with our people by teaching, helping someone, rolling out the leaders and the motivational speakers. Roll out. Shine your light. Shine it. No is never a better time. I'm sorry. Now is always the best time. You will understand when you step into it what exactly I'm saying. And now is always the best time to start. Because why I say this is because you will keep testing yourself and saying next week, and next week come and say next week, and then next week come and say, oh, we do this next month, and you start extend the time and put off the time until you realize 1 year pass, 2 year pass, 3 year pass, and you get for the nothing at all with your life. So it is very, very important to start now. That's how important it is. Right? Yeah. There's never a better time to start than to start now. Never a better time other than now. Right now. Right now. You don't know how better for you get it, but you have to get it. It is for your own good. You must get it. Must get it. Peace and love, my people. Thank you so much for taking the time out to listen to this message. You can leave a comment in the comment box and I will read your feedbacks and make the necessary adjustment from you helping me and me helping you and society and the rest of the world. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. You can like, you can subscribe, and you can share if this information has been beneficiary to you. Peace and love every time.